Good afternoon, dear viewer. Let's have a look at the markets very quickly today. BTC dominance. So what we're seeing today is we're still struggling against this resistance here. Um, we we are still range bound at the moment, and to be honest, with all that pump in here, I'm not so sure we're gonna break it. Yeah, so at least not at the first go. But let's have a look at the lower time frames. So what I tweeted before is that we're probably gonna do something like this. And then down. Yeah. This is exactly what's happening at the moment, but we still need to break this high here. Yeah. So I expect that we should go to at least 30,700, but I will close my long around 30,500 roughly. Maybe we'll scale out a little bit earlier than that, but I would also expect that this is the time of alts. Yeah, so we have this big pump here on BTC. Now we are coming up to this distribution range at 30,000, and I think now's the time for alts to shine a little bit. And maybe just to give you a reminder of what's the main scenario. So my main scenario is that we are going to repeat this correction here, and then we're going to drop. How far, I don't know, but let's say this. So I'm grabbing this low to this high, and then projecting it on from this low, and our level, our short level is I don't know if you can see it, so let's make it maybe black. It's 30704, so 700 above 30,000. Yeah. So still this is the short range. So I would expect all of this here is going to be a very big short zone. It's going to be a kill zone, honestly. So if we can get above this, yeah, so if we can break to, let's say, 37,000, and even hopefully to 40,000. Yeah, I'm, like I said, my bullish case scenario is this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then we break to 5 correction, and then we can go up. What about Btc.D? So this is our main scenario at the moment. I'm expecting a big resistance somewhere from here. Btc.D. This looks like we could get some alt time. So going on 4 hour. This to me looks like an impulsive wave. So let's say 1, 2, then we have our wave 3. Then I think we should get some kind of a 4. So a correction to all this move. It shouldn't be deeper than, let's say, 20-30%, but still, yeah. So I expect we break this high with BTC.D. We break these highs here. We make another move up. I don't know how far, so I would expect maybe if we get a pump over the Asian session, and then do some kind of a correction here. So that's what I'm looking for at BTC.D. Like you see, I'm already in some longs for alts. I didn't get the exact bottoms, but I'm still waiting, for higher targets, hopefully. I gave you all the entries that I was looking out for. Some of them were hit, some of them were front run, so we'll see. But I got decent entries, so I'm just in the waiting mode at the moment. I hope this BTC goes up. It goes to around about 30,700, and BTC.D still makes one more high, and then we get a decent correction that would mean a pump on the alts. Whether we get that or not, like I always say, I don't know. This is not financial advice. I don't know where the market's going. I'm just playing probabilities, not certainties. So for me, very obvious setup is um, break. If we break above this high, then that could create this corrective wave. How deep, I don't know, but this should get a decent pump on the alt. So this, I think, this was one of our pumps here. And where was it? Here we didn't have an alt pump, but we pumped with the BTC growing, yeah, in or increasing in price. But here this was a pump on alt, yeah. So I expect a similar setup would happen. So we would at least repeat this correction. So we would go from here to here, and let's say we break this high here. So we would get something like this. And then it's okay to continue up again. Alrighty, so very quick update today. Still waiting for higher price targets. I hope we don't break over the overnight, and we can still enjoy higher price targets, including 30,700 on BTC at some point. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in 1 or 2 days. Maybe we should wait for this a few days, but I hope we can get this pump still. That would be last pump of this impulse for me. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our one impulse. This is our correction, and this is one. Oh, sorry, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this is the minimum we should be getting. So A, this would be our B, and this would be our C if this is concluded here, which is perfectly fine. Yeah. So let's see what the market brings us, and I'll talk to you later. So long and bye bye.